Hey my loves, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I decided not to do any tarot, but there is a message that I need to put out there. Children with bullying and suicide. You know, us as parents, we need to let it be known to our children. First, bullying is not to be accepted. Also, have your child be open with you. That that they're comfortable with coming to you and telling you about these things. Also speak to them about how do they interpret the things that are being said to them. Like, let's say, oh, you fat, you ugly, you know, or you too skinny, or you know, you don't have this these type of sneakers, or you don't dress this way. You know, those are just examples of bullying in school. Also on social media, because these kids nowadays, they want to be on their phones, their tablets, social media, TikTok, and all these social media platforms. And us as parents do not know what's going on. Some of us don't know what's going on. Some of us need to try to stay in tune. And it's kind of sad because there are young kids that are actually committing suicide. And we have to speak to our children about these things, you know, and let them know that being bullied is not okay. You know, you come to me and you tell me, and I will do something about it. And also defend yourself, you know, and also do not feed into what anybody says negative things to you. You are the one that's in control of your feelings. Like somebody would tell me, oh, you fat and you ugly. Oh, well, you know what? Guess what? That's not what my mother told me today. You know? If I take that and I be like, oh my God, I'm so fat and I'm ugly and I'm just going to just be what? No. We got to show our children that we are in control of our feelings that are being thrown towards us. You understand? Another thing, comebacks. You know, they said that I'm this and that. Well, you have a comeback and show them that you're not afraid of them, and show them that you are defending and standing up to yourself. You know, because a lot of times parents, they hear, oh, that's what they bullying my child at school. I'm going to go turn up. I'm going to go do this and that. Or I'm going to go fight. No. You know, there's other ways also to deal with it. I get it. There's sometimes that there's no resolution and parents get angry and upset. The best thing you can do, because let me tell you something, I'm grown and I know there's still people around me who say, hey, or hi, or they try to act like they're supposedly cool with me, but they really at the end of the day talk shit about me. They don't like me, and I really don't care. Because why? What anybody thinks about me is none of my business. It's not my concern. I really don't care. It is up to me if I want to interpret and say, oh my God, they said this about me. Oh, let me just drown in my sorrows and feel sorry for myself. Which, that's me as a grown person. Now, us as parents need to teach our children, if someone says really, really bad and mean things to you, it's up to you how you perceive those words. You are in control of your feelings. You understand? You are in control of how you come back. You know, and I taught a lot of my kids. I have a lot of kids. Of course, a lot of you guys know me because you follow my channel. You know me because you know me personally. I have a lot of kids, and I teach my kids a lot of different things. And one of the things that I teach them is when somebody tries to come for you, like how they say, roast. You know, because that's the word for it now. I try to keep up with my youngings. They say roast. Oh, she roasted you. So you got to teach them, if they're trying to be, you know, if they're being roasted by somebody, to roast back. And a lot of the times it makes the child feel better when they roasting back. And not only that, you know, it's also good to speak about it. You come and you tell me, like I say, you come and you tell me, you talk to me about it. You tell me what's going on, and I'm going to see what I'm going to be doing. Because I will be going to the school. And if nothing's being done about it, I'll start going to police reports. And then I want to go to moving my child from the school. You understand? If it's through school. It could also be through social media platforms and stuff like that. When things like that, that's why they have something that's called blocked. Block. That's the reason why they have block. Oh, this girl keeps on sending me messages on so-and-so, on TikTok, on this and that, whatever. That's what it's blocked for. So you don't have to feed into these negative things, negative energy, negative, you know what I'm saying? You got to speak to your children about suicide. You know, they are evil spirits that wander out here in the world. And let's be real, people. Okay? You got to speak to your children. And whenever you feel like you having evil thoughts or bad thoughts in your head about hurting yourself, you know, come speak to me. Let them know that they're not alone. Let them know that that's not something that's to be judged for. If you feel that way, come and tell me. Come and talk to me about it. Because guess what? We're all going to die one day. And we don't need to rush it. You know what I mean? Like I always tell, you know, that's you know, and I hate to bring this to light, and I hate to talk about it so badly. But I think about, you know, there's people that throw themselves off the roof, you know, God bless those people. But once you go jumping and you be like in the middle of the of falling, excuse my language, you can't say, oh, forget about it. I changed my mind. Let me go back up now. No, it's done. You're done. You're done. It's one of the most horrible ways to go. And the reason why I'm talking like this is because I tell my children, even my children, they know, you know, we're all going to die. There's no reason to rush. Anybody has suicidal thoughts, you come and you speak to me about it. Now, this message right here is for someone. It's for a parent that needs to speak to their children. Hey, what's been going on at school? There's a couple of children. There's children that's being bullied at school. And some of them even contemplating on suicide because, or they're so unhappy with themselves, you know. And a lot of times parents be like, oh, get away from me. You know, here you go. Take your tablet and get out. Or take your phone and get away from me. You know, you know, the parents is busy on with the daily life, you know, because let's get real. Some of us, well, most of us, because I'll be like, oh, go over there, you know. But we also have to set aside the time that we need to speak to our children about that. Okay? So parents, guardians, grandparents, make it known. Bullying is not good. It's not cool. And let it be known that our young children committing suicide is so evil and is not cool. Speak to your children about this. Speak to your children about it. Spread awareness, because we have young kids that are killing themselves because they're not happy with their environment. They're not happy with the people around them. And us as parents need to know that. Okay? Like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys. Bye.